Hello guys, Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of Oblivion. In today's episode, first of all, last episode we did the ambush quest, where we ambushed some necromancers who were hoping to deliver a very dangerous looking colossal black soul gem to their leader, Mannimarco, led by our old buddy from Shadenal Mages Guild, Falcar, the guy who tried to drown us in a well, and we discovered was a necromancer, and we got him kicked out of a mage's guild, although he kind of was like, you can't kick me out, I quit. So, either way, we took him down. He didn't have anything interesting to say to us. Maybe he didn't even remember who we were, which is entirely possible since he didn't really care much for a mage's guild in the end. But we took the soul gem back to Traven, and he was like, there's only one way to stop Mannimarco, and that is by killing myself and putting myself in this soul gem so that Mannimarco can't turn you into an undead creature. Which is fair enough, it's not something we wanted to happen, so thank you Traven for doing that. And he also left us the guild and named us Archmage. There was no witnesses to that, so I'm not sure if the others are going to be as accepting as I'm going to be of that news. Hey, by the way, Traven's dead. I was the last person seen with him, and he also said that I'm the Archmage going forward, even though I'm like the newest member of the guild. And Ravenous is just supposed to accept that. But if a Blade could accept that I didn't steal the Amulet of Kings from the Emperor, then I suppose this is very plausible too. And I guess I do have sort of a reputation for being a hero, so maybe that precedes me. But in this episode, we will be confronting the king. Hannibal Traven has promoted me to Archmage, and has tasked me with stopping the King of Worms. I need to take the Black Soul Gem to Echo Cave and confront him. Well, we did hear about Echo Cave a while back, so we could have confronted Mannimarco at any time, really, but for some reason we had to wait. I guess that some reason is we needed the Black Soul Gem to stop us from being enthralled or whatnot. So let's go to Boreal Stone Cave. Can't remember which quest took us here. Maybe Fighters Guild? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a quest. Maybe it was just something we came across. Come on. Can make it up this. It's not too far away. Oh, hello bear. Gonna get the jump on you, but thank you. I don't have a bear sound, or am I going crazy? I see some fire in the distance. Is that Echo Cave? Presumably. Yeah. That is precisely what it is. Okay, well let's go pick some flowers before we fight the evil necromancer guy, who of course has hanging corpses. Oh wait, you're not fighting me?
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Oh yes you will. Your skeleton friend is not really doing much to help you there. Silver Dagger, you insult me. Bolo Saddle. Thanks for leaving the free alchemy stuff outside. I appreciate that. Is this a body I can loot? Probably. Hey. Ooh, fortify fatigue. It's one of the better potions, as I learned from my spell trying to get the Museum of Oddity stuff in Shivering Isles. Probably won't be necessary to deal with necromancers though. Oh, did I not? Yeah, forgot to loot you. Right. Well, thank you. Maybe you should have hidden the key. That might have been a better, more effective way of keeping people out. I've arrived at Echo Cave and I've gained access to Mannimarco's lair. I need to find him inside and put an end to him. It's an interesting way to put it. I already hear ghosts. I can see this is a multi-layered cave. Just a regular wraith though.
Let's get this over with!
Oh, you healed you. Okay. So, standard undead and necromancers, which aren't terribly scary. Another ice blast. Thank you. Is that what he was using on me? Probably. Anything else interesting in here? Can bullets would be great for restore health potions, but don't really need them that badly. I would like some though, game. I know I said I don't need them, but I would quite like some. Hello. Well, you did that one quickly and easily. Can I grab his hand? No. How about the rest of his body? No. Smooth flesh is too much. Anything hidden up here? How about some rewards for exploration game? No, not this time. Okay. Daedric Mace. Very nice. Disintegrate weapon and Major Magnetic Drain. Hey there. Can you see me? No. Damn, you were weak. Blast Mace, Electrocution, Immolating Blast. Appreciate the master level distraction spells. Small crate. We'll take the dark green shirt and a cure poison potion. But the real chest is over here. This looks like a boss chest. Nice. Staff of Diminishing. Oh, didn't... Wait, Traven had one of those in the last episode. Is Traven in on this the whole time? Maybe. Alright, we'll take the rest of his stuff too. No. By the way, Staff of Diminishing is just random. I don't know if Traven's supposed to have one himself in particular, but... yeah. Ooh, a skeleton and a lich. And a ghost. You're dead. I'm just gonna reflect as many spells as I can, fellas. Okay, there we go. I'm glad you're not Gloom Wraiths. Although yours, I feel like you are probably stronger than just regular Wraiths. Thank you. Staff of Ice Storm and Moon Meal. That's way forward. We'll still pick mushrooms. Ooh, double cab for that. Nice. Small crate which is empty, and another cure poison chest. Is there any way up there? Presumably so. Right, we'll looted you. Silver bow, wheat. Weak arrows and some bone meal. Let's see if there's any other hidden stuff. That sensor's probably made no sense. Yeah, I don't think we can get up there from down here. Cool. Let's make up some potions. Oh, we can make shock damage as well. Necromancer? Just necromancer? Okay. Wow. Ooh, russet felt shirt of blade turning. Very valuable. Superior life protection tome. Yes, please. I can't use it, but another spell I don't have to pay for. I mean, I probably wasn't going to pay for it anyway, but you probably see me.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, you poisoned me, huh? There we go. Yeah, those healing spells are a little on the strong side, but I mean, necromancers are weak enemies anyway, so they can have that spell if they want. Cure disease, thank you. Ooh, a bed. Okay, so I leveled up. Emetic Rusula Cap, Great Soldier, and money. Let's get back some agility when we need it, I suppose. Nothing behind that. You know what? I actually do want to go back. It doesn't look like there's any other way to this area, so if there is a way up, could be some secrets there. Could be worth looking for. Let's see if there's any routes. Maybe? Yeah. My parkour's not that good. Maybe from here? Probably can't even jump from the tip of those things. No. I am curious though. Would they put something up there for highly skilled gamers? I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any other way up there. Or there's any way up there at all. More necromancers. There's a shock. This is the Major Guild finale, so. Ooh, yeah. You're only hurting yourself by hitting me with spells, necromancer. I just feel like I'm reflecting spells more than I was before. Okay, everything's being drained. Fair enough. Whatever, floats your boat, necromancers. Nope. Okay, that was just a... There's a lot in this room. There's a deadless zombie. Cure disease. Sea stride, soul gem, gold. Can't... What's this pink thing under it? Oh, it's just a weird visual glitch, I suppose. Appreciate the flies effect. Oh, there's corpses. Just bone. Collared shirt. Hidden chest. Summer ballet cap. Soul gems and gold. More weapons and scrolls and whatnot. Bone. Ah, 2 gold. There you go. That's your reward for looting 3 corpses. Can we open you? Yes. There's one up here we didn't touch. 62 gold. I think that's about it. Okay, is this going to be the final chamber? I don't know. We fought through quite a few necromancers, but they could make it even more convoluted. Echo passages. Yeah, this isn't going to be the last zone we fight through.
Who's there?
Damn it, you gotta heal off. Here, why is your ghost hitting you, buddy? Oh wow, that heal really negated my damage, huh? I'll do that. Ooh, resist fire, burgundy lemons. Very nice. Glass space, very nice. Another room full of loot. And I'm not just talking about the dead things. Oh, what, we can't loot these coffins? Lame. We are getting quite thin on inventory space. Because every single necromancer has a mace. But I guess compared to a full set of armor, it's not quite as bad. Seems like there's quite a bit of a way to go in this. Oh look, there's a hand in the box. That's a nice little touch. Here it goes. There it is. Ooh. Oh, hello, Lich. Glad that you didn't get bothered by that last fight. Alright, well, that's the flying Neverlich dealt with. Staff of Blundering, was that draining my agility? Yeah, damaging my agility. That's not cool, man. So I guess we need to sort of loop round and go up. Okay, more Neverliches. Why is it always Neverlich? Why is it never sometimes Lich? You're only hurting yourself. Staff of Feeble Mind. What's this? Intelligence. Trying to make me dumb. It's going to take a lot more blasts to make me dumb. Okay. One more Neverlich. I'm going to make you fly too. You can just tank the hits from the summons. Someone talking? That was weird. Staff of Corrosion. Disintegrate my armor. Ha! My armor's already broken, so shame on you. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep following this maze. Got a potion of healing, how kind of you. Empty room? No, of course not. Couple of necromancers who are up to no good. Starting making trouble in the Bruma neighborhood. And I got one sneak off.
This is the part where you
You hurt your friend.
bleed to death.
Okay, fine, I'll fight your friend. And now you want to fight me. Oh, you hit me with a spell. That was... You're bad. Yeah, we are just about at our capacity. Okay, well, we're gonna have to lose the mundane ring, as helpful as it's been so far, and it will continue to be. In the necromancer cave. In fact, we're gonna have to dig for Blade Turn Hood 2 and go Grey Cowl. I can see more enemies, because we're clearly not done yet. $88 gold. That's okay, because it weighs nothing at least. Alright. Another restore health. Let's look at our mini-map. So we need to go that way. Was there anything this way though? Oh, there was, clearly, because there's an enemy up there. A skeleton. Champion. He's trying to summon his friend, but we're not letting him. Oh, he did actually summon him. He wasn't able to attack us in any way, shape, or form. Okay, trapdoor to Echo Cave, very easy. Is that the way out? It's not the way forward, apparently, but apparently that's the way out. Got some crates here, a battered one too. Master... The fabled Master Retort, we finally got it. Yay. Let's go. The one Master Alchemy equipment we were missing. And we finally got the full Master set now. Thank you, Skeleton Champion. Apparently you dabbled in alchemy. All it took was putting on the Grey Cowl and Nocturnal, and we got some luck. Echo Necromancer's Chamber. Now that sounds like this could be the final area. Necromancer Adept, huh? It's running away. He did do more damage to me, though. Didn't really notice, but yeah, he did some work. Okay, there's a couple of different directions to go here. We went this way, right? Which way do I want to go? North. So I guess I would have gone this way anyway, just to avoid the main path. Cure poison healing. Shock shield gold. Lesser Staff of Ruin, another disintegrate weapon. Don't appreciate that. A few more things. Okay, there's some water. I can see some life. What's over here? Telling me there's something in this direction, but I can't get to it. Perhaps there's another way around. I can see a ghost and a humanoid figure. Well. Oh, is that a rat? No, that's definitely a ghost. Trying to get up here. No. Kind of not ready to face the main boss yet. But oh well. There's no way up here. Hey Mannimarco, how's it going, buddy? Just trying to find a way to reach you, my guy. Guess we're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to go all the way around. So fine, we'll do that then. Okay, that's where we started. Wood door. Okay. Can we reach here without going through all of this? Probably not. Maybe. Mannimarco, can you just hold for a second? I want to deal with everyone else here first. Like this, dread zombie. Thank you. Torch 2, and that box got absolutely drenched in blood. Sickness, ground soul gem, gold, outfit. Let's go. Oh, there's another chest I almost missed. Ooh, souls black and white. That looks like a skill book. Not one I'm familiar with. Mysticism, okay. Souls black and white. The nature of a soul is not knowable. Every wizard that has attempted it vanishes without a trace. What can be known is that souls are a source of mystic energy that can be harvested. Every creature, living or dead, is powered by a soul. Without it, they are just lumps of flesh or piles of bones. This animating force can be contained within a soul gem. I'm starting to realize why we found this book here. If a soul gem has the capacity, From the gem, the power can be used to power magical items. Centuries of experimentation has demonstrated that there are black souls and white souls. Only the rare black soul gem can hold the soul of a higher creature, such as a man or an elf. Yep, did we know that? I mean, I knew that, but I don't know if we'd been taught that in the game. But clearly black soul gems hold people, yes. While the souls of lesser creatures can be captured by gems of many colours, they are all categorized as white soul gems, hence the division of souls into black and white. Sounds like segregation to me. White souls are far safer than black souls, although not as powerful. Beginning students of mysticism should not dabble in black souls or black soul gems, even if one were to ignore the guild strictures against the necromantic arts used to power black soul gems. It is dangerous to the caster to handle them for long. Traven didn't tell me that when he gave me this black soul gem. If the gem is not precisely the size of the encased soul, small bits of the caster's soul may leak into the gem when it is touched. Ooh, that's not good. I'm gonna stay away from that then. Thanks for the literature. Oh well, I'm out of juice with my sword, but it's good that that happened now, rather than before I fought Mannimarco. The only blade weapon we have left is this silver dagger, which is not great, but it'll have to do. Thankfully it is a silver one, so it can actually hurt the ghost. Took probably more damage than we had to there, but... Ooh, diamond ring, thank you. And this looks like a fancy coffin. Ooh, gold emerald ring, open hard lock, and 700 gold. We take that. Let's prepare up our sword once again. Let's go back into the Mannimarco room. Okay, I think we're ready to fight now, dude.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here.
Oh no.
Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself.
Oh, he's facing you.
I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
Well, that's interesting. So, of course, Mannimarco was hoping to draw Traven out here. Presumably because he wanted Traven's soul in the big soul gem, which he is getting, but not quite as intended. So he doesn't know that Traven's dead and his soul is on my back. Which is funny. The other interesting thing was what he said about Galerion, who I believe is the mage that founded the Mages Guild. When we read about Mannimarco, I believe him and Galerion were like, and I don't want to say friends, but at least colleagues. Like they were part of the same. I don't know. They interacted with each other, and presumably Mannimarco did something bad to him. So that's not great. I'll serve you if you spare me. No, I'll never help you. You can't touch me, Mannimarco. I've got a black soldier on my back.
Oh, my dear. I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
Oh, yeah? What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept their manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
That's going to be difficult.
That's the best you can do?
Oh, what? That was him trying to turn me into a thrall, huh? Alright.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Not really. Seems like you're struggling a bit there, buddy. Damn it, he is healing. Oh, there we go. I have killed the King of Worms. I shall return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. And all the bones dropped, so we were kind of trapped in here. While we had to fight. He didn't even have any shoes. Mannimarco, it's not very boss villain-like when you don't even put anything on your feet. It's been really uncomfortable fighting me. And only using a silver dagger. Pathetic. Really pathetic. Staff of Worms. Reanimate for 30 seconds on target. Well, that's presumably unique. King of Worms robes. Yeah, that's unique too. See, you summoned a lich to help you out as well. Can we loot any of these corpses? It would appear not. Let's see what you're hiding in these chests. Weak potion of dispel. Poison of feeble mind and gold. Some corpses up here too. With some money. Strong potion of health, weak potion of insulation, and a singular gold piece. This is probably the good chest. Nice, security buff, expert retort. Now we don't need you anymore. Potion of Respite, Grand Soul Gem, and 648 gold. Not bad, I'd say. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. We previously hopped across there to deal with a ghost. Yeah, let's go over there then. Yeah, just like that, the King of Worms is defeated. He wasn't the strongest boss fight, which I think is a lot, like a few complaints some Oblivion players have had. He wasn't a particularly tough boss. He was just a standard necromancer, which was a little stronger than the other ones. Okay, this was the underwater part we couldn't access from before. There must be something down here. Yeah. A weak potion of personality and 6 gold. Really? That's what you hid over here? That was the big... Oh, by the way... I suppose it wasn't that hard to find, but... Still, we would have expected a little bit better than that. Just in case, let's see if there is anything over here that I somehow missed. No. Okay, so you know what? Let's explore underwater for a little bit. Gotta be at least something in here, right? This corner looks like it's been... Nah, never mind. Yeah, I don't think there is anything here. I'm wrong, but I'm sorry. I feel like I had a good enough look. Now I just need to remember how to get out of here. This one, isn't it? Alrighty then. Is this cave gonna collapse? At least that's what it sounds like. Okay, that ladder was... Nope, it's this way. That ladder was meant to be the way out. Oh, so there was a way to get up here. And this was it. Ooh, that's a long jump. Probably I can make that. Oh, there wasn't actually anything up here. Lame. All of that built up suspense for nothing. Oh well. Yeah, that hurt. Alright, well, obviously before we go home to the Mages Guild, I need to remember that I am currently dressed up as the Grey Fox. So that's probably not going to go down too well with people back home. Hey, Bolo, your master's dead, so at least it's not just you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. He doesn't care that I'm the Grey Fox.
You're the Grey Fox.
She does. Alright, will the game crash? Will it allow me to open this chest? Music's still going? Okay. Lot of maces. A lot of staves. All of those liches. By the way, some interesting lore about Mannimarco that I read about. Apparently, Mannimarco used to be a lot more powerful, but apparently he crossed one of the Daedra lords. I think it was Molag Bal. He crossed one of them, and Molag Bal took away a lot of his power. And that's why he was a little bit weaker in Oblivion than his stories tell about him. Like, I'm pretty sure Mannimarco was discussed as potentially being like a god. He was that powerful before. So, yeah, I'll definitely have to read up more about that at some point. But just interesting stuff that I remember. Yep, don't need expert retorts anymore. We've got the full master set. That was something I've been waiting for a very long time. I don't know exactly how long we've had master of everything else, but it's been a very, very long time since we've been waiting just for the master retort. We are slowly getting there. There's one ectoplasm he forgot to use. And more flesh. Ooh. Got scrolls as well. We've got so many of those now. We could do some damage with magic just from all of these scrolls. Do we still need Field Colossal Light Soul Gem? I don't know. Do they need do they want Traven Soul put somewhere safe? I would assume so, but who knows? Okay, so we still want to keep Traven Soul. That's okay. Alright, we are running short on time, so I'm going to see if I can quickly leg it over to the Arcane University and finish this quest up. Let me not be wearing the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, that would be a very good idea. Just about managed to catch that in time. I wasn't being led there, was I? I need to find Raminus.
Is now a good time to talk?
You know what? Yeah, I think we'll... I mean, it's gonna carry on like a normal video, but I'm gonna have to stop recording because I have to start work shortly. But yeah, I'll just add the last part of a quest to the end, and it will be like nothing ever happened. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's wrap up the Mage's Guild questline.
Right, but please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I'd been thinking about our conversation yesterday.
Excuse me, fellow
and
magister.
decided to consult
Is
some
now
of
a
the
good time to
ancient
talk?
texts. Well, you're right. All
You
about
must
it, but
be
please
the
be brief.
Arcane
I
University's
have some
newest edition. Not
research
surprising
I need
with
to
this
tend
humble
to.
battle
This is
mage
necromancer.
bids
Do you remember that
I'm
matter
your
you asked me to
Archmage.
look into?
Bow down
Such
to
a
me.
I have some
This-
new information.
all that
Disgusting.
In short,
blood and
what you
rotten
proposed
flesh.
is possible.
There's more research to be done, of course, but the initial findings are quite encouraging. It's as I suspected. I'll let you know when I have some more information. Will this affect the destruction?
Let me know as soon as you discover
merely
anything
conjuration?
else. Oh, and
I
best
just wonder,
not to tell the
will
others
this
about
affect the
just
work
yet.
that's already been done in the field
Must
of
be sure you
illusion?
understand.
Or jeopardize the new
Until
advances
later,
in
then.
conjuration?
How goes it? Your work never ceases to amaze me, noble scholar. I can't tell you how much it means to me that you'd share your findings.
I'll
Get a
take my
room.
leave of you then, fellow Magister.
Ah, Magister. I just remembered. There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
I'm listening. Speak.
I won't take up
He's
much
so
of your time,
bored of him.
but I felt you should know. I've had a breakthrough.
Excellent! This is exciting news indeed, Magister. Just think of the possible advances in restoration
Insert
and
magical
alteration.
school here.
Exactly. But now what? Do I continue with that line of study, or shall I delve into something more archaic? Say, ancient Aeoliad curses?
I commend you on your diligence, Magister. I'll be sure to bring this matter to the Archmage. Now please, continue the excellent work.
When I know more, I'll come find you.
Ah, Magister.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
I've got a moment, but little more. What do you need?
Well, you recall my hypothesis, the one I mentioned the other day. I'll have you know, I was right. And to think you actually doubted me.
You guys all have Daedric daggers.
Surely you're joking. Are you sure?
Have some faith
I
in
mean,
your student, man.
I'm excited by this news, of course, but think of the ramifications.
There are, of course, some other mitigating factors, but I need to investigate a bit further. The overall impact on alchemy is a complete unknown.
Ooh,
I'd
I'm
consider it
interested
a
now.
personal favor if you'd give this matter top priority. When you learn more, let me know. Keep up the excellent work, Magister.
Until later, then.
How goes it?
Alright, well, since we are the Archmage now, we need to be keeping a close eye on our Mages Guild members, so we need to be listening into what's going on. You know, get a better idea of who's doing work, who's making some good research and blah blah blah, you know. Archmage stuff. I don't think anyone here knows that I'm the Archmage yet, but I'm sure someone will make an announcement at some point. Okay, Raminus, wake up. Mannimarco's dead.
Archmage, you have returned!
Oh, so someone did pass on the news.
Mannimarco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more!
Let's go.
I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
Well, thank you, Raminus. Could you also pass that on to the battle mages? Because they're still calling me the Mages Guild's newest edition, and it doesn't sit right with me as the Archmage. You know, I could have them fired, but I'm sure there's some mercy in me somewhere. As long as you let them know what's up. But yeah, apparently Traven left a note, and yeah, so no one thinks I killed the Archmage and took his title. So that I appreciate him doing that and having the courtesy of doing that rather than just killing himself in front of me and making it look like I killed him. And yeah, that is the Mages Guild questline complete. But as you can see, there is one little bit left in Raminus Provis's dialogue, which is called Ingredient Collection. So tell us about that, Raminus.
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you.
Hit me.
Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Traven in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research.
I'm interested.
As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
Sounds like something not to do with magic a little bit. Lustratorium. I'm not sure what kind of consulting's going on there, but thanks, Raminus. We'll do that
Bye.
later. Go back to sleep. Okay, so yeah, we've officially completed the quest now. We've been given the Archmage's hood and robe, which, very strangely, are not enchanted at all. Not that they're supposed to be, but you'd feel like the Archmage would have some super awesome gear for magic users, but not. I wouldn't wear it anyway, so I guess we'll just keep the items for now. There we go, it looked just like Traven did, kind of, except for the sword and shield. You know. Yep. The greaves back on. We have the Archmage. We should not be naked in front of all the other mages. But yeah, that is it for the Mages Guild questline, except for that one bit that Raminus mentioned to us that we're going to be checking out in the next episode. But for now, let's go back to the castle and deposit our remaining Archmage gear. I mean, we already took Traven's gear, so now we have 2 sets of Archmage robes. Isn't that convenient? So, there's another thing worth mentioning, since we have completed the Mages Guild questline, and I should probably talk about some of the perks you get from being the head of the Mages Guild. And there are some. Right, so I believe... So you have access to Traven's... well, it's not Traven's, but the Archmage quarters. So you're now freely allowed to go there. Of course, we've been there before on Thieves Guild business, but let's not tell anyone about that. I think Hromir's Eye Staff is actually back where you would have left it. And I think if you become the Archmage first, then it's not even stealing, you can just grab it, which is pretty funny. What else? This Alchemy Acquisitions quest is important. That's going to be probably the main benefit, I'd say, to being head of the Mages Guild. We'll find out about that more in the next episode. What else can you do? I mean, the Archmage's Quarters, I think, has its own spell maker and weapon enchanter. But I think you had access to those anyway in the Mages Guild, so I don't think that's exactly new. There's the mages, I think the mages' apprentices, you can ask them to become your followers, and I think they respawn indefinitely, so you can always get a new one when the previous one dies. Which I might end up doing just once, just to see how it goes. Is there anything else? That might be it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. But if it isn't, I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments anyway. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.